नमस्ते विद्यार्थी मित्र मैत्रिणींनो. Last time in 10th standard geometry chapter Pythagoras theorem we learn few properties. Out of them one property is geometric mean property. Today we will learn few sums related to property of geometric mean. गेल्या तासाला आपण गेल्या लेक्चर मध्ये जॉमेट्रिक मीन प्रॉपर्टी पाहिलेली आहे आणि त्याच्याशी संदर्भात त्या संबंधित असलेली उदाहरणं प्रॅक्टिस सेट 2.1 मधून आपण आज पाहणार आहोत. प्रॅक्टिस सेट 2.1 सेकंड सम. सी व्हॉट इज गिवन. डायग्राम इज प्रोव्हाइडेड in this figure angle M and P is 90 degree. NQ is perpendicular on MP. MQ is 9, QP 4. Find NQ. म्हणजे NQ शोधायचा आहे. सर्वप्रथम उदाहरण सोडवताना दिलेल्या आकृतीमध्ये किमती लिहा. While solving the sum, the important thing, all students, please remember, while solving the sum, substitute the value in the diagram. It will help you to solve the sum further. या आकृतीमध्ये किमती ठेवल्यानंतर उदाहरण सोडवण्यासाठी आपल्याला गाईडलाईन मिळते. देन फर्स्ट वे सबस्टिट्यूट द व्हॅल्यूज. MQ is 9, QP is 4, and then focus on our required thing. What we have to find? We have to find the length of segment NQ. Now, then decide the formula. आकृतीवरनं प्रथम सूत्र आपण लक्षामध्ये घेऊया. सूत्र आठवूया की कोणतं सूत्र आपल्याला या ठिकाणी वापरता येईल. Which formula has to be applied here? Now, everyone know given triangle is right angle triangle and there is a one perpendicular is drawn on hypotenuse. Means we have to use the property of geometric mean. If perpendicular is drawn on hypotenuse, then that perpendicular segment is geometric mean of that two part in which hypotenuse is divided. मग या ठिकाणी फॉर्म्युला काय येईल पहा. प्रथम सूत्र लिहूया. MQ is the geometric mean of MQ and QP. What formula you will get? MQ square is equal to MQ into QP. See, formula is NQ square is equal to MQ into QP. Now substitute the values. Or if you have to find the value of NQ, you can take square root also. या ठिकाणी आपण दोन्ही बाजूंचे वर्गमूळ घेऊया किंवा आहे त्या सूत्रामध्ये किमती ठेवून पुढे उदाहरण सोडवलं तरी चालतं. Now I have to find the value of NQ, so here I can write the formula, revise the formula like this. By taking the square root of both the sides, NQ is equal to, this side is full square, complete square. So square root of NQ square is NQ, and here under root MQ into QP. Now NQ as it is, which you have to find. Substitute the value. MQ is 9 into QP is 4. Therefore NQ is equal to under root 9 4s are 36, and everyone knows the square root of 36 is 6. So NQ is equal to 6. Like this we have to solve the sum. Now we'll try to do the third sum. QPR is equal to 90 degree. Means again main triangle is right angle triangle. This is the basic criteria. Again there is one perpendicular is drawn on hypotenuse. So substitute the values. PM is 10. The length of this perpendicular segment is 10. QM is 8. And we have to find full length QR is the question mark. So how can we find the length of segment QR? First, decide the formula. Again here perpendicular is drawn on hypotenuse in right angle triangle. Means we have to use the property of geometric mean. PN square is equal to QM into MR. By geometric mean property. Don't use the shortcut, write down in full form. By geometric mean property. Here also you have to mention the reason by which property? Geometric mean property. So first step we selected the formula. Second step substitute the value. See, in this formula you won't get QR directly. सूत्रामध्ये कुठेही आपल्याला जो QR शोधायचा आहे तो कुठेही दिसत नाहीये. काही मुलं बळजबरीनेच एखादं सेगमेंट पुसून टाकतात आणि त्या ठिकाणी QR लिहितात. Don't do like that. Don't change the formula. We don't have a right to change the formula. So formula remain as it is. PM square is equal to QM into MR. Even though QR is not here, don't worry. First try to find out the value of that unknown segment which is not given. So PM is 10. 10 square is equal to QM is 8 into MR is unknown. So keep that MR as it is. So after calculation you will get the value of MR and then decide the segment which is required. So here 10 square is 100 is equal to 8 into MR. So 100 into, shift that, transpose the term. Into 8 will become here upon 8. गुणिले 8 इकडून भागिले होईल is equal to MR. Take constant at one side and simplify. 100 and 8 both are in the table of 4. So 4 2s are, and here 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So I got 25 upon 2. 25 upon 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. And 2 5s are 10. So I got 12.5. So MR is equal to 25 upon 2, that is 12.5. MR is not asked here, but in order to get the length of segment QR, we require that segment 12.5. Write down here. I will circle that value which is calculated by us. And then what they ask, you have to find the length of segment QR. QR means from Q to R. Addition of QM and MR. QR is equal to QM plus MR. QM is already given 8. MR you calculated 12.5. Add both. 8 and 12.5 addition gives you 20.5. So write down the answer. QR is 20.5. This is our required segment. Like this, we have to solve these two sums which are related to geometric mean property or property of geometric mean. See few more sums from the practice set. We'll take question number 6. Question number 6 is find the side and perimeter of a square whose diagonal is 10 centimeter. I am reading the question. Find the side and perimeter of a square whose diagonal is 10 centimeter. As diagram is not given, important thing is first construct it. You have to find the side and perimeter of a square. So our diagonal, our diagram should be of square. Everyone know the meaning of square. Square means having four sides. The quadrilateral having four sides. All four sides are congruent and each angle is 90 degree. Diagonal is 10 centimeter So we'll construct one diagonal. It is 10. You can put the name for that quadrilateral as A, B, C, D, P, Q, R, S, N. Diagonal is 10 centimeter and you have to find the side first and then perimeter. There are 4 sides and all 4 sides are congruent. So what we will do, let side of a square be x. We'll assume if the length of AD is x, then you can take all 4 sides x only. And just focus on the length of side. You have to find the value of x. We assume that side is equal to x. So what you can do? Select any one right angle triangle. 2 sides are known. Third side is 10. Apply Pythagoras theorem. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. So definitely you can apply Pythagoras theorem to get the length of side. Apply Pythagoras theorem. In right angle triangle ABC, by Pythagoras theorem, everyone knows Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. So here AC is the hypotenuse, side opposite to 90 degree. So AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. You can select this right angle triangle also, ABC. Select any one right angle triangle and apply Pythagoras theorem. AC is 10. 10 square is equal to x square plus x square. 10 square is 100. 1x square plus 1x square gives you 2x square. Take constant at one side. 100 into 2 will become upon 2 x square as it is. I took constant at one side. Simplify. 2 1s are 2 5s are 10. 0 as it is. So you got 50 is equal to x square. But we have to find the value of x because we assume the length of side as a x. So by taking the square root of both the sides. Taking square root. Root 50 is equal to root x square. If I took the square root of both the sides, here square root and square get cancelled. So here you will get under root 50 is equal to x. Square root of x square is x and 50 is not complete square number, so under root 50. You can simplify further. Root 50 can be written as 5 into 2 is equal to x. Out of two same number, take one out. So value of x is 5 root 2. So we got the length of side. Side is equal to 5 root 2. This is the half part. You calculate, find the side. And next part is you have to find the perimeter also. Okay. What do you know about the perimeter? Perimeter of quadrilateral ABCD. Perimeter of any diagram means sum of all sides, you know. If there is a triangle, sum of all 3 sides is the perimeter of triangle. If there is a pentagon, sum of all 5 sides is the perimeter of pentagon. And as here it is the quadrilateral is square, sum of all 4 sides. Perimeter of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to sum of all 4 sides. Or you can write sum of all sides only, because there are 4 sides only for quadrilateral. All 4 sides are same, that is x plus x plus x plus x, that is 4x. So here 4 into 5 root 2 gives you 4 5s are 20 root 2. Therefore perimeter . is equal to 20 root 2. This is the answer of second part. So you got side 5 root 2 and perimeter 20 root 2. Like this, remaining sums definitely you can work out. This type of sums are very important for board exam related to Pythagoras theorem, and previous sums we learned related to property of geometric mean. Thank you.